Oh boy, we got some Tom Ford palettes, new for spring and new today with me, Rebecca, on Not Fit for Print Beauty. I am a fashion and beauty editor who has worked for well over 20 years in the trenches with some of the biggest names in the beauty industry, and I have founded Not Fit for Print Beauty right here so you can have a sort of digital beauty magazine to look through every day or so here on YouTube. Well, Tom Ford has released some new shades. Here they are. We have the Peach Glamour and we have the Olive Smoke. You might have heard that these were coming for spring from Tom Ford. This is kind of the traditional Tom Ford formula with the TF stamped in there, but they feel a lot softer, so it must be a little bit of an update. So soft, in fact, that this one right here kind of arrived a tad bit broken. Not broken enough for me to cause a fuss, though. I kind of pressed it back in. They're very, very soft shadows. I was able to pick mine up from the lovely Michelle over at the Tom Ford counter at Neiman Marcus in Chicago. And I will put a way to contact Michelle down there because she can help you with everything Tom Ford and everything beauty at Neiman Marcus. They get some good stuff in over there. So go ahead and give her a call and tell her I said hello. Okay, well, we're going to try both of these on. They are $95 each. Tom Ford is outrageously expensive now. This is a surprise to no one, really. You know, I mean, what can I tell you? This is luxury makeup, and the Tom Ford brand, which is now completely run by Estee Lauder. Tom Ford has stepped aside and said, see ya. He still benefits, though. They are carrying on the tradition of his name, and that tradition is definitely one of luxury, and the price tag that goes with it. It angers a lot of people. I have accepted it as part of what we do when we review luxury makeup, but it is indeed very steep. These are really nice kind of neutrals. They go a little bit warmer and a little bit cooler for spring, and they're very wearable and usable shades from Tom Ford. So if you're going to spend your hard-earned money on one or both of these, you will be able to get a lot of use out of them. Because like I said, they're basically neutrals. What each palette has that's kind of interesting are these kind of three satiny shades and then one really solid kind of, you know, satiny matte. You know, it's not matte, definitely satin, kind of satin shimmer and a satin matte. And the same can be said in this one, but it's a black shade. But it's not like, they'd be nice liners and they're nice in the crease. I'm actually wearing the Peach Glamour one right now. But let's take them outside and take a look at them in the warm California sunshine. I have Olive Smoke as it's laid out in the palette on my arm first, and then Peach Glamour as it's laid out in the palette on my arm second. So you can take a look, and I do walk, if you haven't noticed, into the shade there so you can see them a little bit better. Shade and sun. Slightly different look. They are indeed beautiful, and they come with their own little brushes, but I'm going to use my own because I am spoiled by having my own. We're going to use Refer today. All right, let's go ahead and go to the demo. I do need to let you know that down below you'll see information on how to join us over on Facebook and how to join us here on YouTube. We have a membership here on YouTube, as well as where to find me on Instagram and TikTok, Threads, you know, giving super thanks, all that good stuff. Let's head over to the demo. Make sure you're subscribed. Okay, let's do Olive Smoke first. No eyeliner, no mascara, because I have to take it off, you know, and it's... So, this is the one I have to be a little bit careful with. Ooh, okay. I'm going to do... This is a Refer 15 Max, and I'm going to go kind of into the inner corner and then all over the eye. I have plans for this one. I usually go in here not knowing what I'm going to do, but I kind of have a little bit of an idea. It's haphazard. I find eyeshadow so fun, you guys. I just don't take it that seriously. I just don't. Okay, let's, same brush, because why make brush laundry? And I can tell that's powerful. So this is that kind of shade right there. And let's just, I want to do something with the black, but I'm not sure what yet. Oh, I kind of like that. What do you think? Okay, same on the other eye. Sorry, I'm like, I just ran up a long flight of stairs, and I guess it's showing. Okay, And then this shade right there, I'm going to same brush. Why not? Over the center of the eye. This shade is kind of like the natural extension of this shade, you know? Okay, now we got this black shade. I'm going to go to a refer number 2 and just kind of go in there. And I just want to kind of emphasize the outer corner, just like a little V. This would be great to line with too. I'm not doing too much with that because I'm aware as I film this that I have to take it off and kind of get it off my eye in order to put on the other one. So that is influencing the choices I make here, which might be frustrating for you. But please don't let it be, because we all always have something that influences the way we put on our makeup, an outfit we're wearing, or if we know we're going to have glasses on all day, or, you know, there's always something that influences. So using this black one, getting a bit bolder with it. Ooh, imagine that. That's one of my favorites. I like that a lot. I like when Tom Ford does kind of olive-y colors. I like that. And that's why I'm wearing this kind of olive-y top. It was in honor of this palette. And I think that's extra pretty. Okay, this next one, our Peach Glamour, is going to benefit from mascara and eyeliner. So I'm going to go get ready for that, and I'll see you back. Lick it clean. Brushes, clean eyes. Let's get a little bit glamorous and peachy. We'll start with a Refer 15 Mini. And looking at it down here, I should share with the class. Okay, let's do something kind of similar. Start with this, put it in the inner corner. Ooh, that is a metallic, pretty shade. Look at that as like a one and done champagne. Okay. I like this. These are performing really nicely. Yeah, that's just like such a nice light, just that shade alone. I'm really impressed. And then this one here. What am I going to do with this? I got to think here. You know what I want to do? I'm going to take the same brush and I want to go into this really pretty cocoa brown shade. And I want to put some of that into the crease, but I'm going to concentrate more on the outer portion of the crease because it's a nice matte shade. I like that. This is kind of doing the same, or serving the same function, I should say, as the black shade in the olive palette. I don't know which of these I like more. I mean, I'm sure many of you are going to say, okay, if I can only get one, because they're $5,000 each, or $95 each, same thing, which one should I get? And I would have said olive, but this is why I test them. I'm enjoying this one just a hint more. Am I wrong there? Tell me what you guys think. I'm enjoying this just a hint more. Yeah. And I'm thinking it's really pretty and flattering. I think it's the brown, because the black can be a bit harsh. But next time I'm going to do it, I'm going to do the black a little bit more, like I just did the brown. And then this shade here, these three shades. Okay, but I will say this. These three kind of golden shades here are somewhat similar. I mean, they're different shades. You saw them swatched. They're different, but they give the same effect. So do keep that in mind. A really pretty look. But yeah, that's what I'd say. If we look at the two together, I enjoy the overall look on me with my coloring. It's the only way I could offer an opinion of this peach palette a little bit more, but admittedly, these three shades, they're not the same when you see them side by side. But when you see them on the eyes, you know, they kind of give the same effect. When combined, it's a very pretty effect. There's a little bit more difference in shade among these four, but it's kind of it's just a deeper look. This is a little warmer. This one goes a little bit cooler. I know those top shades are warm, but you know what I mean? A little bit neutral, cooler, kind of. Maybe that's why I like this one better on me. I always look better in slightly warmer shades. So yeah, those are the things to keep in mind. The performance of the shades is beautiful. They are creamy, they are soft, as evidenced by this one. I had to really kind of press back in there. I can't say it's broken, but yeah, a little bit. a little bit, so they're really soft, but very pretty and a very pleasant experience to use, and really nice from Tom Ford. I think these are super exciting and usable. What I like about them is that they're neutrals, but kind of purposeful neutrals, and they make a very, very pretty look. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Don't forget to hit up the lovely Michelle at Neiman's in Chicago, and I will put that information down below in the description bar. Meanwhile, where to get the rest of this will also be where I can, when I can and where I can, up here in YouTube Shopping and down below in the description bar for you to click on. Plus you can hit up Michelle for all things Tom Ford and Neiman Marcus Beauty. So please do that. Make sure that you like and share, and of course, please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye-bye.